1. Hyderabad residents among victims in Makkah Medina except at least 42 Indian Umrah pilgrims are feared dead after their bus crashed while travelling from Makkah to Medina on Monday. Telangana Chief Minister Revant Reddy said the state is in touch with the Indian Embassy in Riyadh and has alerted officials to verify casualties and identify passengers. Several Hyderabad residents were reportedly on board and a control room has been set up to monitor developments. Job aspirants told to file police complaint. Chief Minister Pramod Sawant has advised job aspirants who allegedly paid money to Pooja Naik to formally lodge police complaints. He said their claims cannot stand without evidence, as transactions were in cash. Sawant called Pooja's recent statement all lies and urged victims to provide proof. Aspirants said the CM insisted complaints were the only way forward. Pooja Naik offers to undergo narco test. Anchor Cash for Job scam accused Pooja Naik released a video stating she will reply to the defamation notice sent by IAS officer Nikhil Desai. She said she is willing to undergo a narco analysis test and urged police to examine all her mobile phones. Pooja appealed to the CM to help her recover money she claims to have handed over to others. NIA arrests Kashmir man in Red Fort blast case. The NIA has made its first arrest in the Red Fort car bomb blast case. Amir Rashid Ali, a Kashmir-based aide of Umar-un-Nabi, has been taken into custody. Investigators say Ali helped Nabi acquire the Hyundai i20 used as a vehicle-borne IED. The agency has forensically identified the bomber as Nabi and seized an additional vehicle for evidence. RPF Margaon arrests 4 linked to Haryana gang. RPF Margaon arrested 4 passengers allegedly linked to Haryana's Sahashi gang after a tip-off from Southern Railway. The suspects were detained aboard the Matsang Yanta Express. Officials recovered gold ornaments worth about Rs 50 lakhs and Rs 34,500 in cash, believed to be linked to the gang activities. 3 accused have been identified as Rajesh Ram, Manoj Kumar and Jitendra Singh. Soldiers' gunfire sparks deadly miner stampede. At least 32 people have died after a makeshift bridge collapsed at the Kalando copper cobalt mine in southern DR Congo. Authorities say panic broke out when soldiers opened fire, sending miners rushing across the bridge, which buckled under overcrowding. A report from mining agency Semape warns the death toll could rise to 40 and calls are growing for an independent probe. Crude bombs explode in Dhaka ahead of verdict. Tensions have surged in Dhaka as multiple crude bombs exploded ahead of the tribunal verdict against former PM Sheikh Hasina. Authorities have issued a shoot-on-sight order for anyone attempting arson or bombing, according to police reports. Security forces are on high alert amid fear of widespread unrest. Karnataka trawlers seized for illegal fishing. The Fisheries Department has seized a trawler from Malpe, Karnataka for alleged illegal fishing in Goan waters. This marks the 4th such seizure in 8 days. Officials say Goan fishermen have long demanded action against incursion by out-of-state vessels. The department continues monitoring intrusion as complaints persist. 9. Erratic rainfall losses under assessment. Paddy farmers who suffered crop losses due to erratic rainfall will receive compensation by December 31st, Chief Minister Pramod Sawant said. He added that assessment and scrutiny of applications are underway. Farmers who have not yet applied have been urged to submit their forms at the earliest. Goa SIR drive records 30% form. Goa's SIR exercise has collected 3,50,408 enumeration forms amounting to 29.57% participation as of 4 p.m. today. The Chief Electoral Officer's office said details of 11,85,034 existing electors have been gathered and digitalized as part of the ongoing voter verification process. New cooperation policy in 2025. Chief Minister Pramod Sawant said the era of traditional cooperative societies that loot people is over, stressing that no new permissions should be granted to such entities. Speaking at an All India Cooperative Week, he said the upcoming Goa Cooperation Policy 2025 will promote modern co-ops in tourism, fisheries, waste management and rural innovation. Minor girl kidnapped from Kepe police have launched a search after a woman reported that her minor daughter was kidnapped by an unknown person around 8:30 am on November 15. A case has been registered and police teams are tracing leads to locate the two held at Mollem for transporting 1,000 kg beef. Mollem police arrested two men from Karnataka for transporting 1,000 kg of beef without valid documents in a Mahindra Xylo at the Mollem border. Police said the accused were moving the meat from Kittur without papers mandated under the Goa Animal Preservation Act. DRDO readies laser weapons for UAV threats. India's Army and Air Force will soon deploy 16 indigenous drone detection and interdiction systems according to the Defence Ministry. These units use high-power lasers capable of neutralizing unmanned aerial vehicles up to 2 kilometers away. The DRDO is also developing next-generation energy weapons including a 30 kilowatt laser system with a range of 5 kilometers. Belgavi Mini Zoo blackbird death reached 29. 29 endangered blackbucks have died at the Kittur Rani Channamma Mini Zoo in Belgavi, with lab samples suggesting an outbreak of hemorrhagic septicemia, a fast-spreading bacterial infection. Experts from Bengaluru are investigating and the remaining 9 blackbucks have been isolated and given treatment. Zoo authorities say they will hold staff accountable if negligence is found. No vote blocks US return to Manta. A referendum in Ecuador appears to have rejected a proposal to allow foreign military bases, with early counts showing roughly 60% no votes. The no camp has also prevailed on a separate question to convene an assembly to rewrite the constitution, leading to a significant political setback for President Daniel Noboa as he tries to ramp up security cooperation.